What is the first story that pops out in your mind when someone says Tanner Gillen?
Well, there's one thing, but I don't think it's very appropriate.
This isn't a sad story. Tanner Gillen wouldn't have wanted it that way. And with Tanner, there really weren't any sad stories to tell.
Scott was trying to place his order, and he said, I want fries, and he's doing this, and then he said, paging Dr.
All right, if you've seen The Hangover, you can finish the quote on your own. And if that doesn't give you an idea on his sense of humor...
What is your favorite joke he ever told you?
You put me on the spot here, and I probably could not come up with one that was G-rated.
We're close to a minute into this story, and the word cancer has yet to appear, because that's not really Tanner's story. But for the sake of context, here's the spark notes. In March of 2018, Tanner had what doctors initially thought was a stroke. More tests revealed glioblastoma, an aggressive form of brain cancer.
Yeah, I took it hard, very hard, still take it hard. But yeah, he was always, talking to me, comforting me, make sure I was okay.
We knew he was going to pass away. He was so grateful to us and said, you guys have given me the best life.
14 years wasn't enough.
Tanner died on January 23rd, 2019. He was just 14 years old. But the stories of the kid who could slide between Gwen Stefani, Sinatra, and Biggie with ease live on through the photos on the wall, the acknowledgments from celebrities on TV and on the ball field, but most of all, through the words of those who saw Tanner's fun-loving toughness each day.
He would sing and dance, and he couldn't move the right side, so he had this like shoulder dance that he would do.
And Tanner's legacy even goes beyond that. His parents are donating his brain and tumor for cancer research. It's not enough to bring him back. Nothing ever will be. But it's more than enough to ensure his impact goes far beyond Central Illinois.
He taught me more in the last 10 months than I could have ever taught him his whole life. He was my son, but he was also my best friend.
The greatest gift of Tanner was that he gave tenfold the love that we gave him.
And on the urn that holds his ashes, Tanner lets loose one final quip.
It's awfully dark in here.
Making sure his story isn't a sad one to tell. Indicator Darren Mullen, WAND News.